Hi, I'm Matt Crawford, production coordinator on Trollied. We're on Series 7 now, and here at the production office we're very proud of our efforts with the Albert initiative, which we've been part of now this is our 4th series.
We're one of the very, very few productions that doesn't use trucks. So our environmental footprint is immediately reduced enormously, which makes it easy for us to sit back and say, well, you know, no one's going to touch us because we don't drive cars, we don't drive trucks, we don't use all that fuel and burn all that oxygen and turn it into carbon dioxide. So the difficulty for Trollied is actually to take us further forward rather than sit back on our heels and say, we don't have to worry about this, we're in the lead, no one can touch us.
So memos go out to all cast, crew, and also the agents for the actors as well, just to encourage them to partake in the kind of schemes that we're running. As an example of that, we have an opt-in policy on everything that we would normally print, so a lot of actors are very good at reading from their tablets.
Oh, hi there. You just caught me learning my lines. I'm using my electronic signs this time. They get sent to us via email as well as the scripts, and it's really handy to have it in the palm of your hand. I think it is quite important, especially now that TV is becoming more and more popular. Obviously, turnover of scripts and changes and amendments, because there's more and more people involved, and the higher end and top end giving notes and changes. I think it's really important, especially with scripts, that recycling is considered, which is why I think the way forward is probably going to be electronic everything soon.
There are recycling bins everywhere, separate bins for food waste, and it's all very clearly labelled, and it's literally in every corner of the studio. In terms of the set, we even have great big green recycling bins out in the Valco entrance, so it's like an ever-present reminder of being green.
Yeah, well, this is part of the set. This is a car park. These are some bins that we've had built, and graphics specially designed with the Valco tick and the recycling logo. They appear outside the store here. Here's another one. This is the clothing bag with the logo on the bottom as well.
We obtain environmental statements from all of our major suppliers, so we obviously encourage that as part of the process of them getting the contract or the gig, and we expect our major suppliers to be able to tell us what they're doing from their end to reduce the carbon footprint, and we encourage that practice going forward for all of our suppliers. And each of our own HODs, they also provide us with a statement from their department about what they will be doing this year in order to make us better than we were before. So we've found that really helps. The onus is on the head of department to implement certain procedures throughout their team.
At the beginning of the shoot, we ordered a reusable water bottle for all members of cast and crew. Encourage people to use them in place of plastic water bottles as to eliminate plastic wastage. We also order in tanks of water each time they become empty, and with each new delivery the company takes away the old ones and reuses them. Around the production village and on set we've got water dispensers where people can refill their bottles as and when is needed.
Trollied as a whole is a super green friendly production in the sense that we don't move around, we don't bomb it down the motorway to go to a new location. We're very centred to the Bottyard studios, and then that enables us to cut out needless emissions and expensive and wasteful journeys. The same goes for rushes.
We don't use a rushes runner, so because we're on set we can take rushes directly from the production to the edit and discount any need for a car, a driver to bring rushes here and there.
It's innately a very green show.